Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Physical Science with Mr. Kenton. Hope you guys are doing well. You're staying safe amid the coronavirus, but wanted to put together a video for you guys, picking up where we left off in physical science, and we were going through properties of matter, and we talked about density and how to calculate density problems, and we even had some practice that allowed us to do that. But I wanted to work through one of the problems that was in the PowerPoint so that we could see how do we go about doing that. And so in the PowerPoint, you've got the question, what is the density of a liquid that has a volume of 30 milliliters and a mass of 300 grams? Now, when it comes to doing problems in this class, every time this year we've been doing problems, I've been asking you guys to think about what is the given information. So what is the information that's been given to us in the problem that will help us solve this particular problem? And so when you read through that problem, the things that it tells us is it says what it has a volume of 30 milliliters. So I'm just going to write over here that V equals 30 milliliters. It also tells me that my object has a mass of 300 grams, right? So that's our given information. Those are numerical values that the problem has told us that are going to allow us to solve for this. Now, ultimately, we have to look back at the question, and it says, what is the density? Now, I've asked you guys throughout the year to remember what is the equation that we have to use in order to solve this problem. So they're asking us to find density. Do we have a formula that allows us to calculate density? The answer should be yes. And that formula is D equals M over V, right? Where M is our mass and V is our volume. Now our mass is typically going to be given to us in grams, and our volumes should be in either milliliters or cubic centimeters. Okay, and so in this case, they've given us both of those pieces of information. So we have everything we need to solve for density. So now what I can do is I can section this off, and now I can go over here and I can solve this particular problem, right? So I'm going to take my equation, D for density equals my mass, which is 300 grams, and I'm going to divide it by my volume, which is 30 milliliters. Okay, so now you can plug that into your handy dandy calculator, and we can get that density for this particular object is going to be 10 grams per milliliter, right? Because 300 divided by 30 should give us 10. And that would be the density for that particular object. I hope this was helpful. Feel free, if you need to pause anywhere throughout that, re-listen to anything, please feel free to do that. And I will be posting more of these videos soon.